So today's topic is how do I know that I will be successful in future, and I'm pretty sure about that. I don't even have a single doubt in my mind that I won't be. It's like I don't want to say 100%, it's like 110% because I'm very sure about that. Let me tell you what book I'm reading right now. This is my cute, cute little, what do you say, bookmark. It's a sloth, it's a lazy sloth. This is not me, by the way. What is this? 48 Laws of Power. This is the book that I'm reading right now. And I have completed 28 laws, and I'm left with like 48 minus 28, whatever it is. 20 laws. I'm reading this book, then I'll be reading what else? Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. The next one is Mastery by Robert Greene, and after that is going to be Art of Seduction by Robert Greene. All of the five books by Robert Greene, if you read that, let me tell you something. You will be having so much knowledge in your mind. This is just a side topic that I'm telling you. You'll be having so much knowledge in your mind about the whole, about what's happening in the world, how does the world work. Okay? If you read all these books tell you how human behavior works, how cognitive psychology works, how human behavior works, how human psychology works, how people think, how people deceive each other, how people look for chances whenever they can to make themselves appear more powerful and to make themselves powerful. These are the books, if you read, I would really recommend. If you work like one shift extra, if you're doing a full time or a part time job, just work like one shift extra. Save those $200 and buy these five books. These five books are fucking, you have to read all these books. But back to the topic, how would I know that I will be successful? Let me tell you, when I started this content creation back in 2000, what, I don't know, 2000 maybe, I'm not sure about that, but I was in 10th. So that must be like 6 years ago. So 6 years ago, when I started this YouTube thing, I started posting consistently in my language. That was in my language. That's why I made that video private. But I started posting consistently, and you know what happened? I posted like no, I posted like 17 or 18 video, and one of the videos went viral. And by viral, I don't mean 100K or 200K. By viral, when I say viral, I mean it got like 2.3 million views on YouTube. And most of the people watched till end because like that was a very information video. Firstly, that so the ads on that would be the ads on that video were good. That was a technical video, and after that, most of the people watched till end, so my ad revenue was very good. I'm not gonna tell like how much money I made, but I made a good amount of money for a. I was 16 or maybe I was 17. Or, I made good amount of money for 16 or 17 years old. But then after that, there was a faceless video. I'm gonna tell you that there was a faceless video, and the thing about me at that time was I don't know what happened to me, man. I don't even know if I was right. I guess I was wrong. If I think back now, the thing that I had in my mind was whenever you get famous, firstly, you will get a lot of hate because you have to be loved. No, you have to be hated in order to be loved. So if you want to get famous, if you show your camera online, let's suppose on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube Shorts, on this long form YouTube content, people will make memes of you. People will make fun of you in the comments. They will, stereotype you and everything. My battery is just 5%. That should work though. People will stereotype you, and you're not gonna like that. And I was 16 years old. I was very afraid by that. I don't know why. Maybe I had like, I was a people pleaser back then. I'm not now. I was a people pleaser back then. So I used to do this, that I'm just gonna make faceless videos and I'm not gonna post my face online. That was my biggest mistake. I start this content creation now. I'm getting hate now, but now I have a high stress tolerance. Firstly, I have high stress tolerance, and I don't really care anymore about people hating me or stereotyping me or anything. So I guess now I'm used to it now. But back then, when you were a 16 or 17 years old, that's about I was kind of a person who was book smart. I wasn't street smart, and I didn't used to go outside very much, and I didn't used to play that much. So that's why I was like book smart and not street smart. That's why I didn't have that information, and I was like, yeah, if you get famous, famous people, you know what happens to famous people. Look what happened to Charlie Kirk. I'm so like I feel very bad about that. I don't want to be very political here. I try to be very less controversial on YouTube, but look what happened to Charlie Kirk. Anything like what happened with him, and people are still making memes of him. Like what the fuck, man? That's really disappointing. So that's the thing about people. I'm saying sometimes people can be very ruthless. Sometimes people can be very disheartening. But sometimes like you have to go through it, and you have to increase your stress tolerance. You have to bear through it because the world is not a good place, and you have to adapt to it. So keeping all that aside, I used to, when I used to post videos, I was having this in my mind that I want to be rich. I want to be rich. I want to make 10K, 50K, 20K, 100K a month. I used to have that in my mind from then. But I'm trying. I'm still trying. I tried every freaking business model. I'm gonna tell you, man, all the fucking business models that you can think, I tried all of them. I tried AI Boom 2, the recent one. I tried drop shipping. I also started content creation back then when I was when I was 16 years old. I tried every freaking business. I also tried Shopify stores. Everything that you can name, I literally tried all of them. But guess what? It didn't happen. But guess what? I never fail. I would never fail if I just stop doing it. You get what I'm saying? If you stop doing it, you're eventually saying to world that you lost. And I'm not stop doing it again. I tried all of these business models, and now I'm back to content creation again. I'm making these videos because I love talking to camera, and I want to make my, of course, I want to increase my communication skills as well. But I'm back now with all this motivation, good knowledge. I have worked on myself a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Basic ass things, basic ass self improvement things, everybody does. Gym, work on your mind, work on your physical, be attractive, have an aesthetic physique. Everybody does that. But I have worked on every skill of mine. I'm not even lying to you. I worked on every skill: communication, persuasion, articulation, my body, my mind, every body part, how to have an aesthetic physique. That's why I have good ass biceps now, right? I have worked on my mind a lot more than normal self-improvement people do. And I still do. I'm not flexing in front of you. I'm not bragging in front of you. If you're watching my YouTube video, if you're watching my YouTube channel, if you're my constant subscriber, I'm gonna tell you one thing. You have to be on the same way that I am on. That's you have to be a lifelong student. You have to keep learning for your whole life until you fucking die. You don't have to wait. You don't have to do anything. But you have to be keep improving 1% better than the previous day. You have to keep this every freaking day. It's gonna happen. You have to keep working on yourself. I have worked a lot of on myself. That's why I'm back now with good motivation, good speaking skills, good topics, and good curiosity. And good, this is the most important thing, good attention span. Most of the people, if you're watching me right now, if you're still watching, most of the motherfuckers would have, gone by now. But if you're still watching, you have good attention span. It's a 10-minute long video. I'm gonna tell you that. If you have good attention span, keep watching my videos. I'm not saying you to pay me or give me any money, bro. I'm just telling you, I'm gonna give you valuable lessons. I'm gonna give you all the value that I learned from all reading all these books. And I'm gonna provide you on this YouTube channel. And I knew from the starting that I will be rich. And I will be. That's my fucking predicament. I predict this, that I will be rich. I'm not lying to you. This is like, I found this right over here. This is also one of the skills that I want to learn. I want to, do this on 6 seconds. You might have seen like Asian people. I'm also Asian, by the way. You might have seen like Asian people do this in 6 seconds. I don't know, man. How do you do in 6 seconds? 6 seconds, or what is it, 12 or 20 seconds? I'm not sure. But I mean, for me, I fucking take the time to look at it for 6 seconds. I don't know how they do it, but everything is a skill, and we have to work on it, on ourselves, until we become competent in every skill that's possible. And this is for the conclusion. I would like to say, because I have very less battery too. There are only three ways. There are only like very few ways of becoming rich. And first, you inherit it. You get it from your parents. Second, you win a lottery by luck. Let's suppose you have, good genetics. You start posting your videos on TikTok or Instagram or something, and you blew up. That's luck, because people like your face and you got that genetics. That's all luck, right? Third, work your ass off until you outwork every man breathing, until you develop all the fucking skills that the world bows to you, that the world is ready to pay you money for the value that you're providing to the whole world. And me, I hope you too. I mean, you could be like, one of those, this too. But if you're someone like me who's ready to go into the third option, we will be in this journey together, brother. We will be rich, and we will be out breathing every man who's living, every man breathing. Take it easy. See you in the next one.